Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're checking out Lakeside, which is a city builder set on the side of a lovely, delightful, tranquil little lake. And as is helpfully illustrated by this lovely little cutscene, the objective of the game is to build the Grand Pyramid. The token of our great nation. Anyway, we need to build a city that is truly worthy of a grand pyramid, and that is what we're going to be trying to do over the course of this little showcase. Now, I'm going to explain exactly what the heck is going on. I played the tutorial, I know what's happening, and I'll do my very best to impart that knowledge onto you. Right, so let's have a quick little rundown of what's going on the screen. This is the years since the city was founded counter. We got the housing capacity, we got our current population, we got our maximum population. Then we have all of our different resources up at the top. Food, wood, and stone are particularly applicable in the early game. Now, this game is very, very interesting in the way that it does progression. You can't actually build too many buildings at the start of the game. You can literally only build a couple of them. Actually, you can build the farm and you can build the house. Now, the house increases housing capacity, and the farm produces food. Very, very simple, isn't it? We've only got one building down at the moment, and that is the chieftain's house. We are going to do our very best to get a little bit of infrastructure set up here. We're gonna get, like, I don't know, like a single farm. That'll probably be fine. And I think we'll leave it at that for now, unless we want to maybe get ourselves an additional house. Now, there is quite an existing, thank you very much, video game. There's quite an existing number of resources that are already on the island. And if I go into gather resources from nearby sources, that rolls off the tongue in a very pleasing way. We can actually allocate 5 citizens per click of the mouse to extracting the woods from the forests and the stone from the stone, or the rock from the stone, whatever the case, doesn't matter. Five people apiece are going to work on extracting that stone. We're doing fine for food. We've got 5 consumption, and we've got 10 production, and we've got a capacity of 50, which is okay. Wood as well. We've got a little bit of wood production, not much, but at least something. And same with stone. Once we are fully sort of ramped up, we should be good to go. Now, there is a little bit more to consider than just what we're seeing right now. If we go into 2 times speed, maybe, we will see something like this happen, which is marvelous. What's going on? We have hit a milestone, and we were able to get a reward, which is lovely. And this is the way that progression in this game happens. Worth considering that we're getting a version of the granary. We're getting a version of the Hunter's Lodge offered to us. Hunter's Lodge, for example, provides 15 food if forests are available, otherwise plus 7 food. But there are actually different options of different buildings that you can pick depending on, you know, how you want to customize your island. Very, very cool. I like the idea of granary. I really like the idea of a granary, to be honest. I don't like the idea of an orchard because we quite simply do not have any gold. The idea of a Hunter's Lodge is actually pretty good too, because we've got plenty of food on the island at the moment. Now, the other thing to bear in mind is there is a strict building limit for some of these buildings. Let's actually go for the granary. Sure. For the farms, by the way, there's a limit of 3, so we can only max out at a total of 3 farms for the early games. And occasionally, the town citizens will come to us with a request. The people have spoken. They are asking for you to build 3 farms. Well, I tell you what, we can probably just about manage that. I was actually kind of waiting for something like that to occur, which is nice. Some people are homeless and died without a shelter. Well, that's not exactly ideal. Let's get the 2 different farms done. Boom, we have satisfied the requirement. Boom, we get the opportunity to pick a reward, and that is kind of marvelous. Now, here we go. We got a pasture, which is uninteresting. Provides 10 food. Got a limit of 3. That would be good. I tell you what, that would be good, because remember, we're capped in terms of the number of farms that we can get. So that is a limit that we've hit. Orchard, again, we don't have the gold to build that anyway, so I'm not sure that's going to be necessarily on the cards. But what I was really always going to pick was the house expansion. And this is also very, very cool, because we already have the house, but now if we click on it, oh, well, thank you. So they need some place to safely store our food. They're asking for you to build 1 granary. Don't worry, video game. I'm actually already on it. Anyway, I was going to just illustrate very, very briefly. We got the top and left expansion of the house. It's going to cost us a little bit of wood to do, but We can't expand the chieftain house as well, but we can expand, there we go, the normal house, and boom, suddenly just like that, we have massively jacked up our housing capacity, which is pretty darn sick. Anyway, let's go get this granary down. We need a little bit more wood in order to pull that off, but we're going to be able to get that little bit of extra wood right now. Perfect. Okay, where do we want to go? Like here? Sure, let's do that. And boom, immediately satisfying yet another mission. Very, very simple. Pasture, again, good for food, but not good for very much of anything else. We got the water well, increases 20 max population. That's good. And we got a limit of 2. Now, I know for a fact that the water well also serves... You build one market. Okay, fine, we'll do that. The water well also serves an ulterior motive, and that is the fact that it can put out fires, which is quite handy. Your farmers found a strange mold growing in your food storage. Some of your food has been spoiled. I mean, okay, it's about 100. But yeah, 93 food. There we go. That's fine. I can actually tolerate that. Not a big deal. The people are requesting a market. We don't actually have the ability to unlock a market yet. But we will. We will have the ability to unlock a market soon. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all. What's happened here? We've just been given something. I don't know, but we just discovered a crate of blueprints in the middle of nowhere. Hunter's Lodge, 20 food if forests are available, otherwise plus 5 food. See, that's actually different from the original Hunter's Lodge that we got, so that's interesting. 50% bonus wood production if you don't have wood sources. Oh, 50% bonus wood production if you don't have wood sources, plus 3 wood per turn. That's actually quite handy. I like the idea of culture per year. I don't know what we're going to do with culture. I'm going to take the lumber mill, I think, actually. Yeah, it's a little bit more applicable in the early game. At least it certainly feels that way. I need to get this water well before we move forward on anything else. The lumber mill is going to get built after the water well. The water well is definitely mission critical for now, because we need to get our population moved up. Right, storm season ends in 10 years. Strong winds and torrential rain reached our town. Minus 10% food production, minus 20% population growth and capacity during the 10 years. I mean, it's not actually that long. I mean, bear in mind that every year is about, I don't know, like 10 seconds. It's not long at all. Anyway, let's get this water well here, somewhere like that. That's fine. Our capacity has gone way up. We're going to need to get an extra house, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to need 10 wood in order to pull that off. That should be fine. People might end up dying thanks to not having a house to live in or whatever. I mean, it's not great. Some people are homeless and died without a shelter. Yeah, it happens, unfortunately. I mean, I wish that it didn't, but hey-ho. A chieftain of a nearby village has come to offer you small ornaments in recognition of the everlasting peace between our people. Excellent. You received 15 gold. Oh, well, that's handy. I have no gold. I don't think I even knew what gold was before the chieftain of the other village came by, but that's marvelous. Right. We're also maxing out our food capacity, believe it or not. We could really do with upgrading our granary, getting an additional granary. That would be quite handy. That would be really, really handy. We could also do with expanding... Yeah, we'll actually just expand our housing capacity for now. And we'll expand it twice, just because I feel like it's a good thing to do. Now, we should really probably be saving for that lumber mill, shouldn't we? We really should be. Yeah, by the way, the storm season literally just disappeared. Just disappeared. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's why our capacity was down as well. That makes perfect sense. What do we got here? Is it a market? Is it a market? Is it a market? No. No, it's not. It's a water mill. Water mill increases wood by 25% and a 50% food production bonus. That is sickeningly good. That is sickeningly good. House expansion, left and right. Left, right, and top. I think I'll take left, right, and top, to be honest, because, I mean, it's the only one that I don't have. It's pretty cool. I really like how the houses sort of change. Do I have the opportunity? Yeah, I tell you what, I do have the opportunity. Let's do gather resources. Let's do gather here and gather here as well. Let's see if that works. Right, a small nearby village has come to offer you food in recognition of the everlasting peace. I don't need more food, video game. I really don't. I need to get this lumber mill done. I need to get 40 wood. And we are kind of burning the candle at both ends in terms of wood production. But, you know what? Details, schmeetails, who cares? That's fine. We also need to get another house. Or, alternatively, let me just expand the house. No, look, some people are homeless and died without a shelter. That's a price that I'm perfectly willing to bear as much as it Sucks to say. Let's get this lumber mill, and then we'll get the house sorted. Right. Okay, what do we got? A market. Perfect. Quarry is nice. Very, very good, but I really need to get the market. Increases by 4 the limit of farms. That's very, very handy, in fact. Dry season ends in 10 years. What does this do for us? Minus 20% food production, minus 20% population growth. Okay. That's fine. Right. House. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, so we got some very, very nice, very, very big houses here. We need to build a market. We'll probably have the resources to build a market. Yeah, I mean, right now. It's just wood that we really need, to be honest. There we go. My people love me. My people love me. I'm a benevolent god. Excellent. Right, a watermill. Oh, man. Watermill increases 15% wood and 30% food production. Oh, that's slightly different. Last time it was 25 and 20 or something. I can't remember. It was definitely different. 25 food if forests are available. I think I'm going to take the watermill, to be honest. Honestly, that's fine. Right, the people want their town to grow and prosper, reach 100 population. Okay, well, I can try. I can definitely try. I can definitely try. So, your town is growing. Migrants choose to settle here. Wonderful. You receive 10 migrants. Well, here's the thing, video game. We're going to have to build a well immediately before people end up dying. There we go. Beautiful. Whew, that was close. People almost... yeah, we lost like 4 of them. Some people died of starvation. Yeah, that's a problem. Consumption is 35. Okay, right. Thank goodness we got the opportunity to get some more farms, eh? We're going to have to get some. Right, raiders have arrived. A group of raiders have arrived from the north. They demand you pay 5 gold or suffer the consequences. I'm going to pay up. I've got gold. It's useless at the moment. Why fight? Why fight with that? I mean, that honestly seems like a really bad idea. Right, so the market is literally just doing what the market does, giving us extra farms. That's nice. I do need to get the watermill, right? We don't have enough wood storage. Okay, so maybe that seems like a bit of a daft thing to do. The granary would be nice. Reaching 100 population is definitely... I mean, it's on the cards, but I mean, we need to get some more stuff. I'll tell you what I need to do. Let's turn off this, turn off this for now as well. There's pretty much no reason to continue to mine wood. Mine wood, build wood, whatever. Insect swarm. All of your farms have been affected and food lost. Okay, that's fine. You've lost 10 food. Right, let me get the another house down first. It's pretty important. Expand it in all directions. There we go. Let's get our housing capacity up past 60, which is our town capacity. That's fine. And let's see what we've got here. Fishing dock. I need something that is going to increase my population. Hunting lodge is useless. And another fishing dock. There's 2 fishing docks. Fish production. Plus 7 food. I mean, it costs slightly more, but I mean, why wouldn't we get the bigger one? Very cool. Very, very nice. Right, flood season ends in 10 years. Food will be plentiful. Plus 20% food production, minus 10% population growth. Okay. I'm happy with that. But again, video game, I just need something. I need something that's going to allow me to increase my cap. I think we should get it. Here we go. Increases 50 max population. Big harbor. Big harbor. Holy cow. Okay. Anyway, what does this do? Prevents larger fires. Well, we haven't had any fires, whether they're smaller or larger yet, so I think we're okay with this. 40 wood and 40 stone. Oh, yeah, I turned off my wood harvesting, didn't I? Yeah, this has got 91 wood left in the source. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can afford to wait like a little bit longer in order to get the 40 wood that we require. And that's going to hopefully get us above the population cap. I hope anyway. There we go. Brilliant. Right. Can I build a larger water wheel literally anywhere? I actually can. Oh, there's a... Having a well can prevent fires. I've got 2 wells. I've got 2 wells. I got 2 wells. Okay, well, build the great thingy there. I was literally about to build another thing that would prevent fires, but that's okay. Right, I'm not going to invest in any more replacement farms. I think we're quite happy for that to be, you know, just sort of as is. I'm going to nab another house. Can I build another house? Perhaps there, yeah. Sure. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to me any reason to replace the farms. I think we should have... Ooh, we do not have enough. Okay, we do not have enough production. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening here. Right, can I get a fishing dock? Plus 7 food. I suppose it's not actually that much. I'll get myself a second fishing dock. Get myself a second fishing dock. That seems like a good thing to do in the first instance. That's at least going to offset some of the loss. That's fine. But I suppose my population growth is kind of crazy at the moment, and we have nowhere near enough housing. There we go. Expand upwards. Let's see what we've got. A hamlet. Ooh, interesting. And a hunter's lodge. Hunter's lodge is good, but I think I like the idea of a hamlet, to be honest. Higher density housing is important. 50 fish production? I think I like the idea of 50 fish production, to be honest. 60 wood is a heck of a lot of wood. Also like the idea of a masonry. 50% bonus stone production? Let's do that, actually. Sure. And then let's go back to gathering resources slightly more rapidly as well. Some people died of starvation. Yeah, that's going to happen. That is absolutely going to happen. Our consumption... Oh, my lordy. Our consumption has gone up. Like, a lot. Right, pause and build these 2 farms back. You know what I said about not building those farms back? Yeah, it turns out that's a pretty important part of our food strategy. Okay, we can squeeze in another farm somewhere. Great. Okay. Right, is that everything? I think that's everything that we can do. Literally everything that we can do in terms of food. We got to get the hamlet. I maybe should have got the hunting lodge in retrospect, but that's okay. Consumption is matched. Okay, so that means that enough people have died. Enough people have died that consumption is matched. Okay, we're going to pay up again. I'm not going to do it. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen if we don't pay up. If we don't pay up, then we're going to end up getting a few buildings destroyed, and that's going to suck. That's going to suck hard. Right, can I get... Let's get a hamlet over here. Cool. So that takes our capacity up to 100. That's grand. And that's going to allow us to get our objective done, which is great. Right. Give me a hunter's lodge. Give me a hunter's lodge. It's finally time. It's finally time. We also need to get a big... What do we need? 30 wood? 30 wood, 20 stuff. Okay. Aha! We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Right. What do we get? Okay. This is interesting. Oh, the large windmill is very, very, very appealing. This is just like straight up better, right? Increased culture, rarity rewards, architect house will be available to unlock. I mean, I want to, but we don't have any. We don't have any of this. I'm gonna take the large windmill. I mean, a 70% bonus. I actually just straight up think that that's an incredible value proposition. I mean, that really is marvelous. Whoa! Powerful earthquake was felt across the land. Some of the buildings have collapsed. Destroyed 2 buildings. What did it destroy? Is that a farm? Oh, that was the bleeding. Oh, that's a problem, actually. Well, that one's not a problem. That farm coming down is not a problem. The Great Water Well, that is a problem. I'll tell you why. That is a problem. Because we need it to prevent larger fires. Right. I think we need to build the Great Water Well back in. The real question is, do I have the ability to do it right now? Can I cancel? I can't cancel that building. Okay. Well, we're going to see massive depopulation, like, very, very quickly. Until we get that fixed. Right, what do we got here? 50% food from water buildings. It's nice. I like the idea of a unique building, but again, we don't have this. We don't have this stuff. General storage. That's good. Metal exchange. General storage, maybe? Lighthouse. You know what? I'm actually going to take lighthouse because we really don't have space on the island for anything else. Like, we really, really don't. Right, we need to get the Great Water Well. We need to get that sorted right now. Let's go. Yeah. Start getting this wood chopped down so that we can try and increase things. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that, didn't I? Big harbor, wood exchange, theater. I'm gonna take Big Harbor. Big harbor. Yep, looking forward to getting that down. Let's get the Great Water Well. Oh, we can get 2 Great Water Wells actually. I didn't realize. There we go. Okay, you don't have enough wood storage. Some of the excess was lost. That's okay. Right. Population balance has been restored. That's great. Do we have the opportunity to build another big water wheel? No, we don't. So we need to think strategically about how we handle this. That's for sure. Right, our food production is in a good place. Some hunters have requested resources to go on a hunt. Spend 11 wood to help the hunt and get rewards. Yes, absolutely. I'm happy to take that risk. 11 wood is fine. Speaking of, though, we actually need to stop. We need to stop burning the candle at both ends, because it is very, very important that we at least maintain some wood on the island for the Hunter's Lodge. Right, 30 gold from the Hunters. That is marvelous. That's great. What's next on the build queue? Oh, I'd tell you what's next on the build queue. The large windmill is important to get, but can we get it anywhere? That's the question. No, is the answer to that one. Big harbor is also important. Lighthouse, again, we can't do. Don't have enough wood storage. The excess was lost. Yeah, yeah, I don't want to keep wasting wood, video game. That's stop wasting all that stuff. We are going to run out, but that's fine. We're going to run out eventually. It's just something that we're going to have to deal with. Right, still no requests from my people. The rivers are flowing, the crops will be reasonable. The sages expect a pleasant winter. Yeah, oh, I tell you what I should do is oh, nice, thank you for a lot of food that I'm not going to be able to take any value from. Can I build a hamlet maybe? Anywhere here? Yeah, we can build a hamlet over there. That's marvelous. Okay, so it's going to take our population up to 125. Plus 20 housing capacity. These big houses are as good as the hamlet, right? I mean, that's actually fine. I need to get the second large water wheel. I need 40 wood in order to do that. I need 40 wood in order to do that. Start mining for both of those. What am I going to have to ditch? I could ditch a farm. That really provides me with a great deal of fear. A great deal of fear. But if we have to ditch it, then we have to ditch it. I'm going to try ditching another one. You know that? I'm going to try ditching. Okay, also, I should probably get... yeah, there we go. This allows me to see where I can build stuff. Expedition. Yes, do it. Okay, hold on. Pause. Right, so, yeah, we can... I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's probably worth us having a little look at exactly where we can build stuff. There we go, and we can build it up there. Beautiful. There's literally no other space on land. These are all, these little faint lines, all signifying that I can build a whole bunch of fishing docks and stuff over there, but not, you know, not mission critical at the moment. I mean, we need to get ourselves this large windmill thing. We need to. Okay, let's do some more stone extraction. Let's do some more wood extraction. Does that open up a spot for us? That does open up a spot. That opens up the spot for the lighthouse. Let me tell you. Storm season is food production and population growth down. That's fine. But we're still mining wood here, which is great. We're still mining wood here. I think we've still got the opportunity to build a masonry, but I'm not... You kidding me? Fire destroyed one building. What did it destroy? Farm over here, or is that the fishing dock? I can't actually see. It's the farm. Right, well, I'm actually going to rebuild that farm. Or do I want to build the farm? Yeah, I do want to build the farm. Because we're still a wee bit of a ways off. I need to destroy it first. Expedition failed. Right, I don't care. There's a lot of stuff happening, even though I'm literally in one times speed. Right, rebuild the farm. Cool. Right. Population is varying very, very substantially at the moment. I mean, there's a huge population variance at the moment. Right, let's go into 3 times speeds, and let's stop harvesting the woods. Again, it's fine. Do I have the ability to build a masonry? I don't. I've been offered it for sure. I've been offered it, I just haven't taken it. Right, so let's wait until we get the lighthouse. The lighthouse is literally the only thing. I'm going to decline that, actually. I need to save this exact amount of wood. Yeah, the lighthouse is literally the only thing that can save us from our food production woes. It's not necessarily bad. We need to clean up this forest in order to get access to more space, but I don't really want to clean up the forest. 30% food production during the 10 years. That's so great. That's going to allow us to maintain a higher level of people anyway. Right, so large windmill. Food buildings from water. Yeah, no, I do need to get... Oh, I need to get that as well. I forgot about that. Right, we'll get the large windmill. Beautiful. So that's going to make, I mean, just an incredible amount of difference. An emissary arrived. He's asking for 10 gold. Sure. Why not? Okay, so food production is going to go from 108. Actually, no, I tell you what. It's now up at 180. Bear in mind that does have the spring bonus modifier in, but that's going to allow us to breeze past the 125 production at the moment. Right. Citizens have offered to improve the irrigation system in town, but you have to choose what we should focus on. Irrigation, each farm provides +1 food. Each farm provides +10 storage capacity. Food production, right? For sure, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, large library, great windmill. Or theater. Again, this stuff is necessary. This clay stuff, whatever the heck it is. Architect house will be available to unlock. I like the idea of the great windmill, but again, can't build it. Can't build it. Can't build it until we get more metal. And we don't have the ability to produce any metal at the moment. Right. Large library, culture per year. We just don't have the space for any of this, to be honest. Increased culture rarity rewards. Maybe that's what we need to nab. A library, like a basic library. That's fine. Let's also restart gathering wood. That's fine. We also need to try and build ourselves a house. But, I mean, we really don't have the space for it. A great hamlet? That's the answer to all of our problems. We ditch the houses that we have, and we get them replaced with bigger houses. Right, a trader has arrived, is selling 15 metal for the price of 10 gold. Absolutely, that's great. That's a great deal. So that allows us to get what? Oh, nothing. Oh, it allows us to get the lighthouse. It allows us to get the lighthouse. But to be honest, okay, stop. To be honest, we're not exactly struggling for food at the moment. I think we're fine for food. It's just literally everything else. If I was to build a house, could I build a house anywhere? No. We should probably ditch a couple of farms. I know that I say that like every so often, but hey ho. Food exchange? No. Increased population growth, 50 max population. That's important. The bathhouse is important. That's how we get to the next level, for sure. What's the next thing that we can choose? Stone production, tier 2 house. Video game. Video game. I'm going to take the tier 2 house. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, boy. Okay. So we gotta move. We gotta move here. Right. What do we need to do? We need to ditch at least one farm. Trader reached the town gates and brings goods from all over the world. Is selling 15 stone for the price of 15 wood. I'm going to be gone. Let's delete the farm. And let's see, what do we want to build? We want to build a house tier 2. The only question about the house tier 2 is that I don't know... Oh, I can totally modify it. I didn't know if I'd have to get a separate thingy for it. That's fine. Anyway, we're going to get all of these houses replaced as soon as we have, like, wood. What? Oh, do we not have... We only have left side, apparently. Well, how much housing space does that do? That does 20%? Can I not do... Maybe I just can't do right side. Huh, weird. Okay. Should we try ditching one of these normal houses? Let's try ditching one of these normal houses, sure. Right, this could go badly wrong, but we'll give it a shot. Right, pause. Pause. Cancel that. House tier 2. Unpause. Beautiful. Right. Okay, apparently we just haven't unlocked it yet. That's okay. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, we still get we get the same housing capacity out of a tier 2 as a tier 1 at the moment anyway. Expedition will cost 15 wood and 15 gold. No, afraid not. That's not what I signed up for. What do I need to get rid of? Are we still... We're not actually in a great place. We're not in a great place at all for food. We're in an okay place for food. But we need to probably get rid of some more trees. How close are we here? 90. Yeah. We don't have enough storage of anything. We don't have enough space. The local tree lover mystique has presented an alternative. Preserving the forests can offer us greater rewards. Reduce wood output and bonus. Reduce wood output and bonuses. Forests don't deplete. The new ways are better. Reduce wood output and bonuses. Forests don't deplete. Unlock powerful rewards. I like the idea of unlocking powerful rewards. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that, yeah, there might be nothing coming down the road here. Right, so what's the other thing that we need to get? We need to get bathhouse, and we need 10 gold in order to do that. We don't actually have any cash generation capability at the moment. That is a bit of a problem. I also need to get... Hold on, I need to get the... I need to get big fish. I need to get big fish. We don't even have the ability to store any additional wood, do we? Hunter's Lodge is 25 food. I mean, that's a really, really good deal. We don't have the ability to store any additional wood. That's a problem. Because we need to get... In order to get big fish, big harbor, we need 60 wood. And we don't have that. This great windmill is great, but we don't have enough metal for it. The great hamlet is nice. Is that actually the best thing for us right now? I also like the idea of culture rewards. Yeah, okay. Let's leave things as they are at the moment. Although, tell a lie, what we should do, we should demolish you, and we should build... Oh, we can totally... Hold on. Why do you don't want to build a big harbor? Is it possible for me to build it anywhere? It says that I can, right? I have the resources for it. It might be because I'm kind of cheesing it by deleting the... Sure, whatever. 30 food. I really don't care about that. Yeah, it might be because I'm cheesing it in terms of the fact that I'm blowing past my max storage, but whatever. Anyway, let's build a great hamlet, and we'll actually do the same again. Maybe I'll wait a little bit. I'm going to do the same again over here, and that's going to allow us to get, yeah, a little bit more housing capacity. Again, I don't really think that there's altogether too much that can be done. Also, we should, like, be maxing out all of our wood production now, because we should be, yeah, we should have the ability to keep, all of this wood forever, theoretically. Like, wood just will not deplete. Like, we got a good amount, which is great. Food we're fine for, we're still fine for. I should really probably cut another farm. Yeah, let's get another farm, cut another farm, cool. And then we'll see if we can try and build something else. House tier 2, we don't need a house. We do need a library. I would like to get a library. Let's get a library instead. Nice. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We'll get rid of these lines as well, because they're irritating me. Right. What's up? Oh, the chieftain's house has been upgraded. That's marvelous. Right, what's up with the population capacity? Population capacity is depleted tremendously. Oh, it's because the food production is not where it used to be. Right. Cool, great. We received 15 gold. Well, that's marvelous. That's really, really good. What does that allow us to do? That allows us to do something, doesn't it? It allows us to do the bathhouse, which is great. What do we need for that? We need 50... We need 50 stone. Do we have the ability to get 50 stone? Yikes, maybe. Yikes, maybe. I don't think there are any other resources that we can actually tap into, but we're at least going to try. That's fine. Yeah, we're sort of up and down with regards to capacity. Food production is in the doldrums at the present moment. Right. Let's go forward in time. Right, so the stone has been depleted, I believe. Do we still get stone? Is that it in terms of stone on the island? That may very well be stone on the island. I would really rate the bathhouse. If I wanted to trash... Yeah, marvelous. Excellent. 10 migrants. That's great news. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with that, but I need to kind of get a few more bits and bobs sorted. Right, if I wanted to trash something, what could I trash? Get rid of the hamlet. Get rid of the hamlet. That's going to allow me to get the bathhouse over here. Okay, that's handy. And then, I tell you what we'll do. We'll replace it with the tier 2 house, which literally just requires wood. Right, yeah. So we can only expand. Yeah, we can only expand in one direction. Anyway, we've blown past whatever reward thing that was, which is great. Trader house to get us gold. Again, we've got not enough metal for that. 10 wood per year provides 50 wood if demolished. I just don't like any of these things. I'll take the large library, but I don't think I'm overly bothered. Either way, this is good. 11 culture per year. T2 house expansion. That's really, really good. Exchanges wood for gold. That's great, but again, we need stone, and we don't have stone at all at the moment. Right, let's get these tier 2 houses upgraded as much as we possibly can. Metal exchange, food exchange, temple. 10 food for 1 gold? Again, we need stone. We need stone, and we don't have any way to generate stone at this present moment. I'll take the temple because we don't have the temple yet. So, what do we need to do? Well, I tell you what we need to do. We need to get you upgraded. You need to get demolished. We got the dry season that's coming. How are we doing for food? I mean, we're not going to be doing food good for food for a long time. You need to get demolished. Yep. And you need to get demolished as well. Cool. And then we're going to get tier 2 houses. Get rid of that first. We get tier 2 houses. Pretty much on a like-for-like basis. There we go. Okay, whatever. Tier 2 house. There we go. We're not expanding 2 directions here. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know why you don't want to expand. Okay, well, the Great Hamlet does 35. Spend 7 wood. Yes, I'll absolutely take 7 wood. That does 25. How much does this do? That is 25. They all do 25. So we're close. We're not in a bad place. There's quite a lot of starvation going around. It seems to be a disease that is afflicting people. 25 gold. I mean, that's nice again, but I would really rather like to get myself some stone. Yeah, I would really, really like to get some stone. We do not have any stone at the present moment, which I don't think is necessarily too problematic. But there's clearly something else that we need to do in terms of balance. Oh, goodness gracious me, that's a lovely longboat. Let's say no. Let's not pay up. You lost 30% of all stockpiled resources and 7 citizens were taken. Well, that's going to take me about 13 microseconds to replace. People dying from starvation is problematic, I would say, actually. It's problematic. Is there anything else that we can get? I mean, the temple, again, we need stone for. Masonry. We do have masonry. Provides 50% bonus production to stone. I think we need to get that. We need to get that. Do we need to trash the water well? I think we do. Yeah. Masonry. Right. Well, that's going to take our maximum population down a little bit, but to be honest, it's not a problem. Powerful earthquake, what does it do? 4 buildings. Well, that's going to be a bit of a negative, to be honest. What is this? A market. Okay. That's a water well. Okay. That's a tier 2 house. Right. How are things looking? We're going to need to get another water well back for sure. Or do we? Or do we need to get another water well back? Still can't get a big harbor. That's unfortunate. I can get 3 bathhouses. I should get a bathhouse instead of a water well. Yeah, the water well is definitely not as good. Or it's definitely better for... Oh, that's good too. Let's get the bathhouse. Let's get the bathhouse first. Let's get the bathhouse first. I feel like I need to just do better at upgrading all my buildings here. And I'm just not doing what I need to do in terms of upgrades. Right. Bathhouse over here. Brilliant. Okay. Another earthquake. Are you freaking kidding me? 2 buildings? What do we get here? Farm. Sure, we'll remove the farm. Hamlet. That's okay, actually. And a great hamlet. Right. Well, that's irritating on a number of fronts. Let's get some housing replacements in here. There we go. That's good. So we're up to 130. Food production is a little bit lackluster at the moment. Make sure that's all turned on. Temple, large library. No, no, no. Library we've already got. Increased culture rarity rewards. Doesn't really seem super necessary. Large windmill, we've got Hunter's thing, we've got Masonry, we've got Hamlet, we don't need Great Water Well. We also don't need Super right now. I think we probably need additional food production, and the way in which we do that, I'm just not entirely sure. We do it with the big harbor. There we go. That's one surefire way of doing it. Look at that. Huge food production. Right. So we're going to go way up. We're going to go way up in the world. Let me tell you. We're going to go way up in the world. We still have space over here. Let's not pay up. 30% of all resources and 7 citizens are taken. Again, I don't really care about that. We don't even have like a proper like max we don't even have enough houses for everybody. So if people are taken, that makes my life just a lot easier actually. In fact, if I go back to here, there's more space over here. Let's do whatever. Okay, more houses, please. I know we had a great hamlet over here, which was actually better on a sort of case-by-case basis, but migration, excellent. People are choosing to move here. We got 10 migrants. Out to the side. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, don't know why you're being picky, video game. Okay, nice. Up to 190. I think we're still fine for food. Okay, whatever. Okay, all right. That's looking pretty good. So we're up to, we got 152, maximum population of 152. We need to get a water wheel, bathhouse even. If that's right. There we go. We'll get that in there. That takes us up to 195. We still have the opportunity to get a well. We still have the opportunity to get a well and a water wheel. So the well gives us plus 20. We should immediately just replace the well, right? Let's see what we've got on option. Coin house. We have no gold production, so it doesn't matter. Great temple. I mean, can't even do it. House of healing reduces disaster and plague. I guess we'll take the coin house. We really need the opportunity to get metal here, which we just don't have. Yeah, we literally have no resources. We literally have no resources on the island other than wood. Thank you. That's great. So, my well is going to get destroyed. Beautiful. And we're going to get it replaced with a great water wheel. Cool. Okay. That takes our maximum population up to what? 216. We have housing capacity for 195. That ain't too bad. Temple to get culture. I mean, you know, could take or leave, to be honest. Quarry? Anything? Lot of culture options. Lot of culture options, but no opportunity to get metal. No opportunity to get metal. Right, what else? What else we got here? Great bathhouse. That's looking very appealing. Fish production plus 20 food. You can receive boat traders. Is that actually the pick here? Is that actually the pick? The water reservoir is really, really good. I mean, plus 300 population capacity. It's great. But we can't build it. I mean, the Great Bathhouse we can build. Not really. I think we take the harbor. The great thing about the harbor, right, from my very, very limited point of view, is that we can immediately guarantee it gets built, which I think is great. We're hitting a lot of population milestone sort of rewards here, which is great. Which is great too. Plus, we get the opportunity to get this again. Food exchange. I do need gold. 5 culture per year from a temple. I think we already have a temple, don't we? I think. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Right, so boat traders. I can receive boat traders. I suspect that we'll probably find out very, very shortly what that means. Do I have any other... Plus 25 housing, plus 25 housing, plus 25 housing. We got a lot of these 25 housing things. The Great Hamlet is... It's definitely... 3 buildings. Right, so destroy that one, and what was the other one? I Can't even see. Right, well, we will destroy you. We'll destroy you, yeah. And we'll get ourselves... You know what? Let's get the Great Hamlets. Let's get the Great Hamlets. We need 35 wood in order to pull that off. Right, whilst we're waiting, let's pick a reward. Tier 2 house expansion. Sell excess wood, stone, or something for gold. Okay, I mean, I don't care about that. Give me a tier 2 house expansion. Can we get... I can't expand the tier 2 house. Expand you up. Can't expand you to the left. That's a great hamlet over there. Expand you up as well. We'll get another great hamlet, I think. I mean, that's really it in terms of what we can build. We still haven't built the lighthouse, but the lighthouse is not buildable. Not immediately. Thank you. 15 gold. That's nice. It's handy. We can build another big harbor, but that doesn't matter. Fishing dock. We've already got as many fishing docks as we possibly can. Lumber. I don't think that we care about lumber. Masonry. We've got the masonry. Hamlet. We're never going to build the hamlet again, in all probability. Library. We've got great hamlets. Increases population growth and plus 50 max population. Yeah, we've already got those. Tier 2 houses, the great library. We need to get metal culture. I mean, there is no space. The problem is that we really cream crackered ourselves in terms of the fact that, yeah, we don't have enough wood storage. Is it better for me to maybe, can I cycle out the farms? Your food is spoiled. That's fine. Lost 74 food. Is there anything that I can maybe like ditch? Is there something that I can ditch that would allow me to get more food? Oh, the Hunter's Lodge. We did get rid of the Hunter's Lodge. Or I suppose the Hunter's Lodge got rid of itself by, you know, by virtue of a fire. What does the granary actually do? Granary gives us obviously increased food storage. Is that actually that worth it? I mean, it means that our population is a bit more, I guess, subject to the ebbs and flows of the food situation, but that's okay. Winter season ends in 3 years. Minus 20% food production. Well, we're just gonna have to live with that, unfortunately. There is literally no space. We need to try and get this lighthouse built, right? Plus 50% food production from the water. If only we had just a little bit more metal. If only we were a little bit more metal. He's asking for 10 gold. I'll take that, I think. I would like to chance... I'd like to chance it for the opportunity to get a little bit of metal thrown my way. We got houses for 235. That's pretty good. I mean, we can switch out some of our tier 2s. We can switch out some of our tier 2s for great hamlets, but I don't really want to. We'll take food. Yep, that's great. Happy days. Population is up at 200 and something. That's cool. Okay, we just hit another milestone, which is marvelous. Great watermill. 75% food production bonus. Sell excess wood or metal for gold. Metal exchange. I think we'll take the great watermill, even though there's absolutely zero chance that we're going to be able to get it unless we get ourselves some land expansion, which I think is possible. We just haven't had the opportunity to get it. It's just metal, dude. It's just metal. That's what we need. That is what we are desperate for. Yeah, we're getting a lot. We're seeing a lot of stuff. 15 wood and 15 gold. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's chance it again. Diamond hands. Diamond hands, baby. That's what we're all about. That's what we're all about here. Right, yeah. So I literally don't think there's anything else that we can build. Their lumber mill is useless. The water mill is... I mean, maybe worth? Cool. Didn't even realize that that was built on the waterfront. So that's kind of handy. That's good, in fact. Right, what do we got? Pasture, 10 food, no. Great bathhouse. I'll take great bathhouse. Again, even though we don't have the opportunity to get metal. Food being spoiled, that's fine. I mean, our population is up, like, in a great place. They liberated some gold. How much gold did we get? 46 gold. Okay, so, you know, it was worth it. We can... Left and top house expansion. 25, 25, 25. And then these are 2 great hamlets. Right, so let's do that. Let's do that. We'll actually get, like, the great hamlets sort of built. Great hamlets built. Can I build... Literally can't build them on the waterfront. Go for a hunt. Yep, absolutely. If we could hunt some metal down, that would be marvelous. That would be really, really good. And we just need to really hope that we're able to nab some metal so that we can increase our food production even further. That would be really, really nice. 27 gold. Well, we're absolutely flush with cash right now, that's for sure. That's really, really nice. But everything else is a little sketchy. Right, tier 2 house expansion. Yep. Let's get the Great Hamlet. Cool. Earthquake. That's not cool. What did it destroy? Great Hamlet. Yep. And the bathhouse. Right, so bathhouse needs to get rebuilt pretty darn quickly. And then we'll get the Great Hamlet as well in a moment. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Insect swarm. Don't care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. Right. Give me the opportunity to get metal. Big watermill? I think we'll take the big watermill, actually. That's kind of good. And by kind of good, I mean that's kind of great. In fact. But again, literally no opportunity to get metal. Not enough resources to construct a building. Right, so Great Hamlet, Great Hamlet, Great Hamlet, Great Hamlet. You're right in house expansion. Yeah, so we can clearly get you destroyed. Yep. And also, oh, that's large windmill. Oh, that's pretty important. Yeah, we should get a replacement for the large windmill first. Yeah, there we go. That is a very, very important part of our food strategy. Also, look at this chieftain's house. I wasn't really paying much attention to it, but it's doing good. Right, everlasting peace, 15 gold. I don't need gold. Please give me metal. Any metal would be greatly, 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 greatly received. Right. So we'll nab ourselves yet another great hamlet. Beautiful. And we'll queue you up for demolition. Yep. Is that a tier 2 house as well? Yep. I'm also going to queue you up whilst I'm at it. And we'll be able to get ourselves a great hamlet behind there. And we'll be able to get ourselves yet another great hamlet as well. 60 wood for the price of 70 gold. Be gone. Be gone, be gone, be gone. One more great hamlet, and we are off to the races. Wonderful. Okay. Do we have the opportunity to get another bathhouse? We do not. We've got 3. We're maxing that out. Right. There is slight space for a big watermill. In fact, we're going to get that. So that's going to give us, I mean, just an incredible amount of food production. I mean, the food production at the moment is absolutely monstrous, which is great. Happy days. People want to offer me more food. That's fantastic. Right. I mean, we're seeing our population increase dramatically. What can I get to increase my population further? I mean, this is the thing that I really need to build, but I just don't have the metal. I mean, video game, if you want to give me anything, literally anything that would allow me to get some metal, then that would be great. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't seem like there is anything at all that is prepared to give me metal, which is a great shame. Yeah, we're continuing to mine a whole bunch of wood, which is fine. Stone, it's not exactly in a great place, but it's not exactly in a bad place. Yeah, we're good. There is no there is no metal. There is no metal. Gosh darn it, that's so infuriating. So infuriating. Spend 9 wood. Yes, we'll chance it. Right. Do we have we got the water wheels, right? We got as many water wheels as we can. 30 gold. Again, don't need gold. Just need everything else. By everything else, I mean I just literally need water. I mean, could we try a well, maybe? We tried 2 wells? I suppose I could always ditch the library. Right, ditch the library. Sure, ditch the library. Build ourselves a water well. Yep. Try it. Right, build one of those. Let's ditch the farm here as well. We'll build another water well. Right, that takes our population up to 300. I think that might be a milestone at which something becomes available to us. Yep, there we go. It does. What do we got? Wood exchange. Maybe we need to get, like... Maybe we need to get the wood exchange in order to build... In order to get metal. Maybe I'm just going crazy. General storage. That's actually quite good. Theater, it's nice. I'll take general storage. Yeah. Let's take... Maybe take the farm out of the equation as well. Take the farm out of the equation. Is that a damaged building there? Oh, I can destroy forests? Oh, heck yeah, dude. Only problem is... Okay, that's fine. Only problem is, can I actually destroy forests? I don't think I can actually destroy forests, given that I have invincible forests now. Trader arrives. 60 wood for the price of 20 gold? No, not on my watch. So, we need to get ourselves a few buildings. Okay, first of all, that's lovely. Delightful. House tier 3. Great warehouse. Trader house. I'd love to get the house tier 3, but we just don't have the consistent supply of metal at the moment, do we? I don't think we do. I mean, let's take the house tier 3 because it is the best. It is the best for sure. I'm a little bit worried about ditching this farm, but I'm going to. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and get the wood exchange down here, right? We can build one wood exchange, right? So that's going to get... Yeah, so does that happen? Yeah, okay, that's brilliant. That's working. Maybe we will get the opportunity to get a trader. Maybe a trader's going to come our way. That would be really, really nice if it's all possible. Really, really good. 32 food. That's not a successful hunt. That's useless. Destroyed 2 buildings. Which 2 buildings? So there's the watermill. That's fine. And the Great Hamlet. Okay, that's fine. All things considered, we can just about tolerate that. We can just about tolerate that in its entirety. Do I want to try... You know what? I'll build a tier 3 house. Why not, eh? Build a tier 3 house. Are we able to expand it? Oh, heck yeah, we totally are. Well, we don't have enough metal. We don't have enough metal. Metal. Used to make tools. Yes, I know. I wish we had the opportunity to do something about it. But unfortunately, we do not. I don't know if we need like a trading building or something like a trading building to get that sorted. Is there another building slot available? I think there is, you know. Somewhere. We've got 280 houses. Pay up. Yeah, sure. Absolutely happy to pay up. Culture. Do I need culture per year? I mean, we can try building culture per year. I don't think that's going to make a difference. 1, 2, 3. Where's my third? Hold on. Where's my third wind turbine? Not wind turbine. Thank you, video game. No, what I need is the... what I need is the... Where's the third wheel? Not on the back level over there. I'm missing the third wheel. That's a bit of an issue. The watermill needs to get replaced. Yeah, we can replace the watermill, like, very easily. It's fine. Happy to do that. Migration, excellent. 10 migrants, cool. Hunter's Lodge. I mean, That's fine. Increases population growth. The bathhouse. We got 3 bathhouses. Definitely have 3 bathhouses. Do we only have 2 great water wheels? Okay, yeah, we've only got 2 great water wheels. That's fine. I thought there was something else that was destroyed, but apparently I'm just missing it. These boat traders, I don't know if there's perhaps a bug that's happening right now, but I do feel like this is slightly problematic in terms of, well, just about everything. I mean, we literally just have not got the opportunity to get... we just don't have the opportunity to get metal. Like, we haven't been given metal in ages. Okay, you know what? I'll accept that. Sure, give me a whole bunch of wood for absolutely no reason. We can build general storage, but that's not necessary. The lighthouse, again, I would love to do something about that, but we can't. Large library, unfortunate, because I would like to unlock the great architect's house. That would be very, very good. Is nobody willing to offer me metal? I'm not missing something stupid, am I? There's only like 3... There's only 3 resources available on my island. There's not like there's anything else here. Yeah, I mean that's a bit of a kicker, if I do indeed say so myself. Oh well, there's just there's just nothing. There's just nothing. Can I try rebuilding the harbor? We've got plenty of stone. Stone coming out the wazoo. Fish production is +20 and you can receive boat traders. Well, I would love to receive the boat traders. 15 gold. Again, gold is all good and well. We've got plenty of gold. I destroy this forest? Yes, I'd like to destroy the forest, but alas, I cannot. Yeah, can't do that. The earth shake. The earth shake. The ground shakes. The earth shakes. Yeah, I'm not sure, ladies and gents, what the heck is happening here. But this has been good. Thank you ever so much for watching. Man, of course, been Open Potato. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in checking out other games like this in the future. But for now, from me, catch you next time.